And next card would be Mystical Space Typhoon. And one of those. One of these cards. It is bad. Yeah. Oh, cool. These are 2 types. Alright. The next card I will add is Foolish Burial. And it's the same card, but 2 different drawings. I like the cross one better than the tombstone. So I like one of those. No.
What's the point in limiting this card?
Which one?
Huh?
Which card?
Foolish Burial.
Let's see. Okay. Well, I guess ever since that card came out, there's a tuner called Plague Spreader. Plague Spreader is a tuner card, and it can reborn itself when it's sent to the graveyard. So I'm guessing this card, using Plague Spreader, let's just say, let's say you have Monster Reborn or any card to reborn a monster or whatever. You can easily use this card to send in one of your powerful monsters to the graveyard, from the deck to the graveyard, and you can easily use Monster Reborn, bang, summon it. I guess it bans it because you could easily resummon powerful monsters or tuners like Plague Spreader and all that. You know those cards. Alright. How many magic cards do we have so far?
7.
Alright. You have 1 premature. No. You have 1 Allure of Darkness. 2 enemy controllers. Lightning Vortex. 1. Heavy Storm. Mystical Space Typhoon. Premature Bureau. Foolish Bureau. And the next card I added is Reinforcement of the Army. It's now limited, so we are limited to 1. Reinforcement of the Army.
This card used to be in the Warriors starter deck.
Yep. It's a useful card.
I used to have more than that. I used to have like 2 or 3.
Oh yeah, I remember those times. Let's see, back in the day, the deck I bought was let's see. I remember Kaiba deck was my first deck. And after that, it was the Red Eyes Darkness Dragon deck, and that what was the opposite of it? It was the Red Eyes Darkness Dragon deck, and the opposite was the Dark Eradicator Warlock deck. Was it? Or
So,
I'm not sure. Or was it that Warrior deck with Guildford the Legend? Dang, what was the opposite of that? Yeah, that's not much. Alright, anyways, back to making the deck. My next card will be Scapegoat.
Scapegoat. Wow, it's limited now.
Yeah, it's been limited for a while now. I mean, you're summoning 4 monsters that can easily You can be used with synchros or I don't know. If you have 3 of those cards in your deck and you have all 3 of them on the field, it'd be cheap. Just having them. After you kill all 4, you get your opponent summons another 4. It's gonna be cheap as hell. Ready?
Who used to have this card?
Joey. No, yeah, Joey.
Okay, just as I was expecting.
He used it for the combo with Panther Warrior. He used it to sacrifice to make Panther Warrior attack. Alrighty, my next card will be this card. I forgot to mention this to you a while now. I totally forgot about this. Smashing Ground.
Huh?
Smashing Ground. This is a card I forgot to tell you about. Very useful card. Very useful.
Say it again because you sounded low.
I'm sorry. Smashing Ground.
There's a card called Smashing Horn that uses the same fist.
Yeah. Smashing Horn. And when a monster attacks or attack is activated and negates the monster, or negate the activation and destroy it.
How many Smashing Ground?
I would put 1 for now.
Okay.
Alrighty. Next card, Call of the Haunted. Let's see if that.
How many?
I put 1 for now. Next card, Escape from the Dark Dimension.
How many?
Put 3 of those.
3?
Yeah. Yep. Very good card. Alright. Next one, Mirror Force. The card that you mentioned earlier, Return of the Different Dimension.
Huh?
Return of the Return of Different Dimension. And it's limited to 1, so return from the different dimension. Alright, next one. Burial from a different dimension. Add 1 of those.
That's a magic card, right?
What?
Burial from a different dimension.
Yep. It looks like a black little case or something.
Yeah.
Another dangerous card.
Huh?
There's one dangerous card, and it is called Torrential Tribute. When a monster is summoned, destroy all monsters on the field. And it is limited to 2. So, I'm going to add...
that?
Huh?
How do you spell that?
Torrential is Torrent.
Got it.
Yep.
How many?
One.
Okay.
Alright. Let's see. Scrap. Oh, this is one of the cheapest cards. I have this card in my Exodia deck. Surprisingly, I don't have it. It hasn't been used yet. You're gonna ride.
What is it called?
Scrap dash Iron Scarecrow. Just type in Iron Scarecrow.
How many?
Let's see. I will go with 2.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, this deck is not bad for a beginner. This deck is not bad, but I have a feeling there is better cards needed. But basically, this deck is more what's the word? It's more helpful to summon Dark Arm Dragon. So Dark Arm Dragon is a very powerful dark card, and I'm trying to make a dark deck that revolves around this card. So basically, in order to use this deck properly, you're gonna have to try to keep your dark monsters that's in your graveyard. Try to keep them at 3 instead of 1, 2. No, instead of more than 3. We're gonna try to keep exactly 3 dark monster cards in the graveyard, and a lot of these cards can help you remove those cards. Remove cards from the graveyard to the banish area to try to lower the amount of dark cards to have it exactly 3. Now, if you you can still summon Dark Arm Dragon even though he's in the graveyard. You can still summon him as if he was one of the three dark monsters. So you could have him with 2 other dark monsters. He could still be summoned like that as long as you have 3 dark monsters. It could be including him or excluding him, and to summon him. So basically, this whole deck is trying to keep the graveyard, the dark monster amount in the graveyard to 3. No more than 3, no less than 3. So, yep. There you go. And so yeah, if anyone has suggestions of what card to add or delete, just send a comment to DarkKid102, and hopefully I can make this deck a little better. Thank you everybody, and have a good day.
Okay, this will be it for me. LionHeart's channel description will be in the description below. Check him out. I'm not sure if he's gonna be posting any videos anytime soon, but still check him out anyway and tell him hi or whatever.
Alrighty, looking forward to it. I'll see any YouTubers later, so hasta la vista.
Good, and viva la vida and carpe diem, dudes.